They said, okay, if we introduce you, what do you want us to say? So this is what they asked us to say. Our first comic is also our oldest comic. Andres was born on January 23rd, 1993. Wow. What have I done with my life? Andres was born in Quito, Ecuador. At the age of 8, he moved to South Florida, and for 7 years there, he began to take a very strong interest in comedy and the arts. And now he lives in Calgary. He is 16 years old. He is in grade 12. He's a jazz lover, an aspiring filmmaker, and now he can put on his resume that he opened for Bill Cosby. Please welcome Andres, everybody. Come on out here.
So, welcome to Calgary. You probably live here. And you don't tell tourists about the weather in October, do you? No, no, because people from England come up and say, yeah, we've come to Calgary because Mr. Google said it was lovely this time of year. And we've come to see the leaves change colors and the trees fall and over here there's a blizzard, snowstorm, Jesus. Oh, Mary, get back in the... And you never know with the snow in Calgary because the thing is, if you wake up one morning and you go outside and it's, oh, it's snowing. Oh my God, I gotta get my boots on. So you put your boots on and your gloves and your jacket, and when you go outside, the snow is gone. And it's literally as if the second you turn around, the snow just goes on board, melts away. And the snow is bad for me because I take the bus system, and my friends go, dude, you don't have a car? It's the 21st century, man. And you shouldn't say that because I'm sure people way back weren't going, you haven't got a pair of sandals? It's 200 BC, for Christ's sakes. Christ? Christ, who's he? Oh, it's BC, sorry. No, not British Columbia. BC as in the Ford cheese. And so yeah, the bus system, it's there, and you sit there with your iPods or your CD player if you're from Mars, and you sit there listening to Michael Jackson songs you don't even know the words to, yeah? You just because the chorus you know. Don't stop till you get enough. The rest you don't know. Touch me. But then you see somebody on TV singing the same song with the words at the bottom, and you go, oh my God, the lyric actually is that's and because TV is just crazy. I watch Oprah, the Oprah Winfrey Show, yes, and she gives stuff away every day. I believe last Wednesday she said everyone in the audience gets a country, and people are coming. People, oh, honey, we've always wanted one, remember? But some people complain, some people come back, Oprah, why does the guy in the 5th row get Spain and I get Rwanda? And people, Oprah was, be happy it wasn't Finland, get out of here. And I watch le téléjournal, yes, it's in French, and the people, they speak in French, they go, Monsieur, homme de 3 à 4, le Non, monsieur, je m'appelle baguette, croissant, blueberry muffin. Ah oui, Mademoiselle Muffin, je la connais bien. Yes. And I watched the first 2 minutes of CSI Miami, only the first 2 minutes. Not because it's a good show, but because the first 2 minutes make me laugh, man. Because the show starts, and it's like, they always show the same square kilometer of Miami, the same 3 buildings every show. And he's there with the bright colors, and the guy's standing there sideways going, what do we got here, Frank? And Frank is I don't know, Horatio, but it looks bad, Horatio. Well, she's dead, Frank. I know Horatio. And Frank, well, this is one crime we are going to investigate. Wah! And the show starts. Yes. Yes, my little stomach. And the show begins, and you get pumped with the music, but the cheesiest lines open the show, man. I mean, there's like behind-the-scenes bloopers of him, that when he's saying his lines, cheese flies out of his mouth. This is one criminal. We're going to... Sorry. Swiss? Yes? On whole wheat? Okay. Would you like lettuce and tomatoes with that? Just toasted? Very well. Yes. Subway. Eat fresh. And, but it's America, so you believe it. And for God's sake, he wears a suit in Miami, and you can't do that. I should know. I lived in Miami. Scientists say that if you wear a suit in Miami and you go outside with it, you melt. But he's like going, yeah, I got a suit on, got sunglasses, cheese. And so, you know, but it's an American show, so you kind of believe it. And Canada and America, you do have some differences, because I've lived in both countries, I kind of know. Like, for example, they say about, you say about. They say ha, you say eh. You say luxurious, and they can't spell it. I don't know. I'm not finished. I don't do this for applause. I do it for cash. But you play some of the same sports, except soccer. For some reason, you seem to go, soccer? Didn't they play that in 200 BC when everyone had sandals? Not everyone. And but you play, you know, in sports, there's this thing where, like, there's a player injured, he's on the ground, and then everyone gathers around him, and on TV you see everyone sort of start talking. And the referee comes up as well. We don't know what they're saying, but what if they're saying things like, dude, did you catch Martha Stewart last night? Martha Stewart? No, I was watching Oprah. Yeah, she was giving away planets. Boris, did you watch Martha Stewart, Boris? And Boris goes, I'm not from your country. Boris. And the referee, did any of you guys see Martha Stewart last night? I couldn't because Boris broke my TV set, man. And, you know, so if the game is in Miami, then Horatio's standing there next to the injured guy going, this is one injury we are going to investigate. No, Boris, don't put that in. Boris, that's not for eating. Boris, oh, Christ. Did somebody say Christ? I got my sandals. Look, it's not BC anymore. I'm playing soccer. And if the game is in Calgary, then it's suspended halfway because of the snowstorm, blizzard, Jesus. But, so that's Canadian-American sports, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Good night.
Great job. Let's hear it for Andres, everybody. Nice work.